On a bright, sunny morning, Bob Gibbons and Julie Lord led away the challengers in the West Wales Rally Spares Stage Masters Challenge. But as with all rallies, it wasn't as easy as it seemed. A broken starter motor, meaning a push start before every stage, a warning that Bob couldn't have an overshoot or spin that would stall the car, as that could be very costly. Stuart Anderson and Dan Neoroda were happy in their Jeff Jones Motorsport run Vauxhall Chevette, apart from that is with hairpins, but they wouldn't be the only one to make this early mistake on stage 1. Andrew Stokes and Adrian McNally, well, for them it would be 2 rallies in 2 days, and the Hillman Avenger was standing up well. The gravel round on Saturday didn't end well, it ended with them in a ditch, so they were hoping just to finish here on the Sunday stages. It was Mike Simpson's first rally on the tarmac, and he told us that it was taking some time getting used to the specialist roads over the military ranges, even though the way he tackled the first hairpin of the rally, he was one of the few to get it right. A newly restored Mark 1 was the machinery of choice for Steve Ward and Mike Jones. However, they suffered with intercom problems on the first 2 loops. At times weren't that good. It was Steve's first time over Eppant as well. However, it was Mike's 35th. Ricky Profit had brought his Porsche out. Not only that, he also had Phil Harrison making a welcome return after 3.5 years out of the sport. He admitted to struggling with timing and delivery in the morning, but in the afternoon it all started to flow and come back to him. It was great to see him out on the stages. Well, Peter Ellaby and Ben Anderson were hoping for good things, especially after their Agbo result, when they managed to up their pace quite considerably. But unfortunately for them, they had a disappointing day trying to solve a mystery engine problem that developed on stage 1. It just wouldn't pull at the top end, meaning that they couldn't get top gear. Well, Andrew O'Hanlon and Ryan Taylor, for them it was vital that they got to the finish. They reported no problems in the morning stages, they were pleased with their times, and they were getting near their Irish competitors. This was the first time out for Eric Davis and Russell Joseph competitively for 8 months, and they admitted that in the first couple of stages it just took a bit of getting used to not only grip levels, the car, but also themselves. But it came together well in the afternoon. Rodri Roberts and Alan Hayward were another crew who have made great leaps forward during the winter and are getting their pace up there with some of the top boys. They were getting quicker during the day, but admitted that they were just a little bit cautious due to the varying grip levels. Fred Camp and Roger Gillard from Devon were back out in their Group 4B Peugeot 205. They had a time-consuming spin on stage 2, which they reckoned cost them up to 40 seconds. Bob Gibbons had a bit of a scare on the start line of SS5 with a fuel vaporisation problem that saw the car splutter for the first quarter of a mile because it was idling due to the starter motor problem. It was Julie's first time out. She was soon up to speed, delivering the notes at the right time. The duo eventually finished 9th overall out of 80 starters and the first Category 2 car in their light to flag victory on the second round of the West Wales Rally Spares HRCR Stagemasters Challenge. Stuart Anderson admitted that when the rain came, it actually gave him a bit more confidence in the car. The first couple of stages were a little bit rusty before upping the pace, and when the rain caused the road surface to become very greasy. Andrew and Adrian looked absolutely shattered at the end of this, both mentally and physically, perhaps admitting that it had been a bit too much. A well-known supermarket salad tub acting as a makeshift lens. The repairs held up well, and he was treating the Eppant roads with respect, but Mike Simpson and Jonathan Hawkins were delayed by problems with cam followers, which was costing them at least 20 seconds per stage. It meant the service crew taking the rocker cover off at every service. Grip levels were there, but the car wasn't. They just wanted to get to the finish and again score some valuable points. Well, after managing to fix their intercom problems, Steve Ward and Mike Jones upped their pace in the afternoon, pleased with their times in the afternoon loop of stages in the Jeff Jones Motorsport prepared car. A misfire on the last stage meant, though, overall it was a bit of a frustrating day. Phil Harrison was getting right back into the flow of things and enjoying the afternoon stages. Ricky Profit driving as though the pair had never been away. The crew were first in Category 1 and 36 overall. Peter Ellaby and Ben Anderson, well, the car was misfiring all day. They tried to keep up the pace, but on the final stage the car dropped onto 3 cylinders. They managed to get to the finish though, and in 42nd place. Rodri and Allen admitted to a few moments in the afternoon due to the varying grip levels once the rain arrived. But overall, they had a really good day and plenty of fun in the middle.
Okay, Bob, Julia. First round out on the Dixies for you. Nice win for you, the HRCR Stagemasters. How's it been?
Yes, indeed. It's been a good day. We've had a triple free run. Julie's first event here on Eppant. It's been a bit of an experience for her. She really enjoyed it. And of course, she's our main sponsor with Magenta Financial Planning. Without them sponsoring us, we wouldn't be where we are. So you know, I'd like to thank Julie for that anyway.
And it's been great for me because I'm just really sitting in for Dale, who's the proper co-driver, but it's been fantastic to have this opportunity as the sponsor to actually have a proper go in a proper rally car with a proper driver. Fantastic. Yeah.